Hi and welcome to the video. This is a very different video because I'm going to speak to you about a topic that which I'm not very happy about. None of us are. So as many of you know, all of you know, that yesterday legendary singer SP Balasubrahmanyam passed away. So I thought let's take this moment to uh, analyze how much I know him, how much I know of him, about his work, and let's start exploring. And that is what I want to talk to you guys about. Uh, so, growing up on a lot of Hindi music, I discovered SPB pretty late in my life, though I'm pretty sure within the first year of my birth, his voice would have fallen on my ears because being raised in a South Indian family, if you put the TV on, you can't miss his voice. So that's there, but I discovered him much later. So I thought maybe you guys approached his extensive career from different angles and we don't know the entirety of it. Because let's face it, when you're discussing such a huge personality, such a multi talented personality, what you know of them is what you make of them in your mind. So in all of our minds, there's a different version of SPB, but that's not even remotely close to the hugeness of this man vis-a-vis his talent. So, for example, a lot of people who live in the north may know him through all the Salman Khan songs, but not know about his songs in the south. For example, people like me who don't speak Telugu and Kannada, we don't know a lot of his Telugu and Kannada songs, which are equally popular as the great songs he did in Tamil in the late 70s with M.S. Vishwanathan, and then in the 80s with Ilayaraja. And then he continued to work with Rahman and a lot of young music directors as well, and adapted really well. A lot of us don't know this fun, jovial side about him. For example, many of us wouldn't have seen this amazing Coffee with Anu interview, which is a show down south where he jokes around like a teenage kid with his friend Raja's brother Gangayamaran. So most of us might not have seen that. I would also like you to go and explore this beautiful interview that he did with this amazing comedian called Boski. It's in Tamil, but you can put subtitles on and you can watch that, where he talks a lot about his formative years. He talks about his love for Mohammad Rafi Saab, and many people might not know that he was probably the biggest Rafi fan on this planet. And there's a video where Rafi Saab's family is honoring him and giving him an award in Mohammad Rafi Saab's name. So go and check that out, maybe if you haven't. Then there are a lot of fun interviews where he talks about different aspects of his life, about his love for cricket, about his love for Kapil Dev, about his love for the Indian cricket team. So maybe go and check those out. And then I don't know how many people know this. He dubbed a lot of Kamal Hassan's Telugu films. So he was a voice actor as well, and then he became an actor in Tamil cinema as well. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, go and check that out. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is that let's take this as the starting point to explore more of this great artist. Let's mourn him, let's get that out of the way, and let's continue this journey of exploring whatever he had done. Maybe it could be even silly things like records and stuff, which don't really matter when you're an artist of this magnitude. But if that's how you pass on this legacy to your friends or to the next generation, so be it. Tell them that this guy did 19 songs in a day, or tell them that he has recorded more than 40,000 songs. If that's what it takes to talk about him, to keep his name alive, we don't need to do that. It will stay alive for generations to come, but for us to get enriched and know about him and discover his music and learn from him, this would help. If it helps, please go ahead and do that as well. Gossip about him if that's what it takes to do that. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if it was a premonition. He was already in the process of recording and documenting his entire life. He has a YouTube channel. I might put the description of everything I'm saying in the description. I'll put the links. So go and check that out. He has talked a lot about Lakshmikant Pyarelal. He's talked about working with S. Janaki. He talked about working with M.S. Vishwanathan, and he used to do it in all the different languages. He was so dedicated and meticulous even about documenting his life. So overall, there's a lot to explore and to get enriched by looking at this. So basically, why I'm doing this video is that uh, the artist may die, the art lives on, but because we know of the artist through the art, as long as the mention of his art or his memories are alive, we get enriched. He stays alive in his minds. We all have as I already said, a different version of SPB in our head. Let's complete that puzzle. There are parts missing in that puzzle, which we don't want to complete because we don't know the language, or we don't want to really delve into other things or deeper into his personality. But if we're two music fans, I think we'll go that distance and do that. So I am in the process of doing that. I hope you all guys do the same. It's a sad loss for us all, but let's take this opportunity to delve much deeper into his career, and listen to everything that he has done ever. So thanks a lot for watching. Thank you.